All right, race fans, welcome to Texas. Tonight we are in the DW12. Hey, I should turn that on. And my other camera has decided to change feeds. There, fixed. All right, let's see if I can get that fixed. We're doing all the things that we need to fix.
That's the end of the session.
Oh,
P11.
that shouldn't have my steering wheel on it. Yeah. A lot of names I'm not recognizing. Well, a couple names I'm not recognizing. All right, let's once again get that set up. Alt. Okay. Turn off the steering wheel. No one needs to see the steering wheel. Dana, could you turn that down a bit, please?
Race start in 90 seconds.
Thank you. There. Yeah, that looks fine. Good
The
pull,
race
Mr. Murphy.
starts in 60 seconds.
Murph.
Good job, everyone. Just remember, we are going on the green flag. So, Mark, watch out for that, everyone, and just don't run anybody else from behind.
So, this is the
we'll be all good.
original version of the IndyCar that we currently drive. It's the pre-aero screen,
30 seconds.
has no hybrid, has the different aero package with the bumperettes on them.
Saying, we can't pass until we cross check.
Since we don't have a 90s IndyCar in iRacing, this is the best we can do.
We'll control that. You can pass to the outside, but not the inside.
P11. The track temp is 33 Celsius. The air temp is 22. The field strength is 3,600.
He seems really loud. Hey, crew chief, let's be...
Radio check. The strength of field is... Radio check.
That's much better. Additionally, with the DW12, despite the fact the car does have ARBs that can be adjusted and a weight jacker that can be adjusted, in iRacing, they're fixed. They don't let us adjust them at all. So that's truly the one big difference between the DW12 and the IR18 as far as learning the cars. It's why this isn't a free car in iRacing. It's basically to start people learning the IndyCar, because you don't have to play with the weight jacker or the ARBs or any of that stuff. It's just your right foot turns the car.
Is it a free-wide start?
All right, Craig, get ready.
On green, huh?
Green, green, green. Car outside. He's still there. Your car high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside's clear. Got a car high. Clear all round.
Woo!
leader has just done a 24.67. The guy behind has just done a 24.74.
Ah, too high.
Still there. Clear low. The driver in front of us is Smith, car number 29, B license, and their rating is 2.1.
Additionally, in this car, we don't get the tire readings, so we don't get our tire temperatures.
The guy car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. 13th place. The track temperature's rising. It's now 35 Celsius. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Okay, Craig, the next car is Kirchner, car number 46, and their rating is 3.7. Car low. He's still there.
Car high.
He's still there. Full course yellow, watch out.
Are you trail braking through 1,
We
2?
can see Miguel has gone off in turn 2.
Okay, yeah, I'm going in way too hard into
Safety
that
car's
corner.
out, pits are closed, the pace car's out, line up single file behind car number 46. Catch
Yeah.
up to car number 46.
All right, so racing with us
Jeremy,
tonight
I
is
had no way to go.
Christopher.
93
He's up
kilometers per hour.
in
The pace
4th.
car's in turn 2.
40 Raceware teammate.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I'm going to have to because I'm just trying to push my way through the corner and it's not working. All right, so we need to set.
Follow car number 29. We need to allow car number 46 to pass. Catch up to car number 29.
Not fitting it.
But you promised.
Well, damn it.
My guys are eating ice cream. Well, guys, I'm in the top 5. That means I get a bite of my cookie.
Right, Pixel. You gonna lie on the computer and enjoy the heat?
Hey, Murphy, what do you think now that I've upgraded from cat sound?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
To anybody in the broadcast that's listening to this, I'm doing it just to piss Gary off. That's what Mark is doing.
Agree.
Too.
I legit thought I was in fourth.
Alright, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
All right, let's see if we can not overdrive the car into one.
The pace car has just left. Green flag, clear inside. P8. The car ahead is Smith, car number 29, B license, and their rating is 2.1.
I am
Inside.
losing so much speed through there.
That was 26.11. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. 10th position. That lap time was 25.00. Clear low. Car inside. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
Tristan, be aware you blinked momentarily there.
P11. Got a car outside. Still there. Car down low. You're in the middle. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. Car low. P13. Still there. Hold your line. Clear all around.
Tristan, if you just let me drive, we can catch up to the front. You battling is just hurting us. Unless you want to swap, I would be open to that.
Man, I suck.
Last lap was a 24.92. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear low. Got a car low. Okay, Craig. The next car is Peterson, car number 36, and their rating is 2.4. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside. You've just done a 25.16. P13. Inside. Still there. P14. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low. Outside. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
I'm lost. I am completely lost on what I'm doing. This is not going well at all.
The car in front of us is Kirchner, car number 46, and their rating is 3.7. You've just done a 25.33. Fourteenth. That lap time was 25.24. The track temp's increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Wow.
Okay, Craig. The next car is car number 18.
I
and their
sounds
rating
lucky to still
is
have a front
3.8.
wing.
Car high. He's still there. Still there. Clear high. Your lap time was at 25.36. Car outside. Clear outside. That lap was a 25.57. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high. The next car is Kirchner, car number 46, and their rating is 3.7. 13th place. P13. That lap was a 25.33. Okay, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Learning as we go.
You got about 4 laps of fuel left. Car low. Clear inside. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Car high. Still there. Clear high. car low. Hold your line, P12. Right, the guy ahead of us is inside. That was a 25.49.
Stopped it and pitted.
Inside's clear.
34 is fitting, 34 is fitting.
Wagner, car number 12, is now in the lead. Full course yellow, watch out.
Yeah, I didn't see the pitting on the
Full
third
course
place
yellow,
car.
it's a closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 23. This is the last lap of fuel. Safety car speed is 95 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 23 in this lap. Box this lap. The pace car is in turn 2.
You get murdered?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. We need to catch up to car number 23.
I'm hitting.
Catch up to car number 23.
Oh, Chris got hit. Well, he was... This pit entry,
Yeah, sorry,
I
very
should
dangerous.
have been looking at the text.
The leader,
Instead of
Wagner,
just-
is pitting.
Yep. Whoops.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. $100 meters. 50 meters. Front right, 78%. Left front, 93%. The pace car is in, turn 2. Catch up to car number 23. Allow car number 23 to pass.
Looks like you're going to be 2 laps down.
Pits are open. The leader, Morales,
Yeah, we're going to
is
be 1
pitting.
degree at the line here.
Safety car in this lap.
What are you doing through 3-4? Because guys are coming out of 4 faster than I am. So you're just in 5th, clean air. Oh, then I'm lost. So Guillermo is 1 lap down. You're the first car 2 laps down.
Okay, Craig, the pace car has just left. Green, 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 let's go. P10. Inside. We've got a full course yellow.
Guys, just don't want me to run. I don't know how I didn't touch a car right there.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 23.
84's
Safety
gotta
cars
pass
out.
me.
Pits are closed. We need to catch up to
Pace
car
car
number
on one.
23. The safety car speed is 96 kilometers per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
That was you again? Dude, you have no luck.
The 84 coming.
Oh, God, did you ever? I was just waiting for you to come by me.
You gotta pass me.
Pits are
84.
open.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Not quite far enough that I would have wanted to go into to try and fuel save. Need to go about 8 more laps.
I need to know how close I came to hitting somebody, because that was, yeah.
Safety car is out.
All right.
Pits are now open.
So we're third of the way down the race now. You can get about 40 laps a tank, maybe 42. So that's where it's like with 48 laps to go, 98 laps to go, it's not quite enough. Hi.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Ahead. I saw Chris behind me, and then suddenly he was not behind me anymore. I can't drive this setup at all. It's 3 and 4. I suck. I come out of 4. And people are bearing down on me. I know.
The pace car has just left. Green flag, clear low. Your last lap time was a 25.92. Got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius. Just done a 25.12.
They're gonna hit. Good racecraft there, Treston. He realized he was gonna hit him. Knew he needed to lift.
Car outside. Your lap time was clear high. Outside. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear outside. Got a car high. Clear high. P9. You've just done a 25.21. Car down low. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Car down low. He's still there.
Why is a lap
Still
car
there.
racing us and causing me to hit the wall?
Still there. He's still there. Clear low. Car high.
Do we get bonus
Hold
points for
your
a
line.
clean race?
All right, Craig. The next car, clear outside.
Then I'm not happy.
Got a car high. Clear high. Inside. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear inside. P9. Car low. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. The car in front of us is Gary, car number 34, and their rating is 3.1. 8th place. Your lap time was 25.33. That's good consistency, keep it up. Alright Craig, you've got half your fuel left. That lap was a 25.61. P8. That lap time was 25.51. Okay, Craig, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Consistent shit.
That was a 25.53. That's half distance. We estimate 13 laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was a 25.54.
Guess I should have checked that after the 2X. So, car is fine. I'm just slow.
Your lap time was a 25.50.
Start here.
consistency. Keep them coming. That lap time was 25.56.
Wow.
The gap to car number 23 behind is now 0.69.
Ooh, ooh, ah! Ah, ah. I wish it made me faster, but thanks. I have to come up with some kind of pit strategy that's going to gain me some positions here. I'll probably split the final stop. The danger is I'm going to be 2 laps down, so if a caution comes out, the race will be over. But I can't come up with any other way to get into the top 5.
That was a 25.60.
Ah. I like to say I was a lot better before the hybrid got introduced, and ever since the hybrid got introduced in the because we only drive this in league race or in league races, which don't count for iRating. But the IR18, yeah, once they added the hybrid,
okay,
I have not figured that thing out yet.
25.76.
There is magic to proper harvesting and deployment on that thing. Still, we're starting 19th in the Elite 500 on Thursday, so just making that race is a battle.
0.03.
But I started 3rd last year, and that was before the hybrid came out. All right, what have we got? 4 laps?
You got about 3 laps of fuel left.
I don't think we're going to undercut this one. We're going to stay out, see if a caution happens.
The gap to 7th position. Ahead is now 1.03.
Stay in this lap.
So the I rating for this is my oval I rating. They have it.
On the next lap.
I think I'm just over 3,000 on road.
69.
36 pitting, Casey, sitting right in front of
But this league, this DW12 league is a pure oval league.
Boxing,
The gap
boxing.
in front is now 0.90.
Most of the leagues that I'm in, like I mostly do league racing,
Me too.
and most of the
Just
leagues
done
I'm in usually do
25.75.
one, maybe 2 road races a season, except for Elite that they do, I think, half the
1 week
season.
remaining.
Pitting this time.
99 in.
This lap, you looking to go.
The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 390 meters. Kirchner is pitting from P8. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. 100 meters. 50 meters.
We're running out of fuel.
Front right, 76%. Front left, 92%. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Our refueling window opens on lap 1:15, and it should close on lap 1:26.
Gary, take the high side.
Still there. You're clear outside.
Pitting this time.
B13.
Pitting in.
Pitting.
Okay, Craig, the next car is Gary, car number 34, and their rating is 3.1. Casey is pitting from position 20. You should come out a little way behind you.
All right, so we need to set up our final pit stop.
P12, that lap was a 25.23. Murphy, car number 69, is leading the race. It's a car exit in the pits. 10th position. Eighth place. That lap was a 25.33.
Well, you even saw on that for that pit entry, I hadn't practiced it, and I braked way too early for it. But this pit entry at this version of
The
Texas,
track temperature's rising.
it's like
now 42
there's no,
Celsius.
100 meters or 100 yards of down the pit lane before the cone. The cone is right there. It is right there. Which I think that's because this is a NASCAR era
Lap time
scan,
was 25.33.
and I assume those guys
Okay, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
hit off 3, I would assume. I see the double lines. Oh no, that doesn't have. Nope, there aren't double lines. Then I have no idea. I can't see NASCAR guys pitting off 4. That'd be crazy.
Your last lap time was a 25.41.
Well, but I guess there isn't a commitment cone over here. Maybe they do. That just must cause lots of accidents.
P8.
Eric, how did you get so far ahead?
That lap was a 25.34.
25 threes.
You've just done a 25.53.
Wow. Almost put her in the wall there.
The gap to car number 23 behind is now 0.71.
Oh, the voice talking, that's just, it's an app called Crew Chief.
25.63.
If you look up, if you Google like iRacing Crew Chief, it's just a free app. Sometimes he cusses at you when he thinks you're doing poorly.
That last lap was a 25.56.
If Matt Wagner is in front of me, he tells me that that guy's an ass. We haven't figured out why Crew Chief doesn't like Matt, but Crew Chief doesn't like Matt.
You've just done a 25.62.
Well, that's terrible. I was in the 25.3s. What's going on? Just too hard to pass here. Stuck behind Gary. And Gary's not doing anything. He's just driving. Yeah, I mean, if you're just getting started in iRacing, there is a lot, like, because iRacing doesn't really give you any of that type of stuff. Like, you know, the default built-in Crew Chief is decent, but he's not as good as the, you know, independent one. I still leave the iRacing one turned on for text chat, but not voice. Just because the iRacing one will tell you when your tires are at 50%. That basically, you're pulling away from the car behind. That's the iRacing Crew Chief. I just have him, you know, muted, but still giving me the text version of what he's gonna say.
Carlo.
Don't put me in the wall this time, Casey.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. The gap to P7.
No one's going to call out their pits at
it's
this
now
point.
0.87.
It was Treston, I assume? No, it's just he's no longer behind me.
He's pitting from P18. We think he'll come out close in front.
So Treston's doing... Treston's doing the same thing I want to do. Just he's doing it even earlier. He's trying to jump me.
In front is now 0.84. You've got half your fuel left. Watch your speed. Box in 390 meters.
So this puts us in super danger risk of a caution.
100 meters. 50 meters.
But
Front 87%.
fresh
Front,
tires,
95%.
if it stays green, we'll gain a position.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Were you worried about me?
th place. Car number 23 is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.00.
So there you. So Treston pitted before we did.
Okay,
So to cover him
this
off,
car
we've
exiting
now
pits, heads up.
pitted and covered him off.
The pit window is now open. P16.
And there, that was Gary trying to cover me off. But Gary had a slower pit stop. We just jumped Gary. Now we need this to stay green.
The car in front is Kirchner, car number 100, and their rating is 5.5. P14.
This will effectively make us 6th or 7th once the pit cycle completes.
Carlo. Still there. Still there. That lap was a clear low. The car behind is gonna lap us.
No, he's not.
The gap to car number 23 behind is now 2.0. Fourteenth. Got a car outside. Clear high.
I really like the DW12, this car. This is like one of the last leagues left still running it. We used to have the Lionheart Retro Series back before COVID.
Hitting this time, hitting this time.
My problem with it in the official iRacing is that there's no
Car behind is
cautions,
lapping us.
which just turns everyone into idiots. I mean, it's also unofficial. It doesn't count for your iRating. Which is good because it means lots of people try it out since it's a free car. But you don't learn how to react to other cars when you're incentivized to just push.
That was a 25.37. The gap behind is now 2.3.
Meep, meep. Coming through.
Car high. 13th place. That lap's clear outside.
No, thank you. Yep.
The car behind is coming to lap us. P12. That lap was a 25.37. RoterStier, car number 94, is now leading.
Stop almost hitting the wall. I switched channels, so I'm now High Song here in front of me is in my voice chat.
Got a car low.
He was like, "I need a caution," and then he started weaving towards the wall. I'm like, "Stop hitting the wall."
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. P10. Your lap time was a 25.44. The car behind's lapping us.
You can see how much faster I am than even the leaders right now. And that's just the tire advantage. And the longer the leaders stay out, the closer I'm going to be to them. I'll have no tires left by the time, and they'll have fresh tires, but basically we want the pit cycle to complete 5 more laps and then a caution. And then we'll see who chooses new tires.
Jaro, car number 49, is leading the race. You've just done a 25.43. The gap to P11 behind is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds. P9. Alright, Craig, the next car is
Understeering is not how to go fast.
Rating is 5.3.
Loose is fast, tight is not.
You've used half your fuel. Your lap time was 25.46. Kosher,
Casey, why are you blocking the battle for the lead?
We think you'll come out just behind you.
Mark, you've never done me a favor once ever in your life, so look in the mirror, bud. Besides, I'm not blocking.
The gap to car number 23 behind is increasing. It's now 4.0.
Whatever. You have room.
P8. That lap was a 25.58.
Yari hasn't. There's
Your
3
lap
left
time
who
was
haven't.
25.62.
And he's just ahead of me, so I cannot have a caution happen. If I can get ahead of Yari, and then a caution comes out, that's perfect. Because I'll be on the same lap as Yari, who then he'll then go in and pit and get tires. Still.
Glass is entering the pits. He's in P2. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. The gap behind is now 4.4. The leader, Jaro, is pitting.
So I'm at least on the lead lap now.
6th place.
Okay, there. I said
The next car
6th or
is
7th.
1 lap behind.
I feel like I'm getting murdered out here.
Kirchner, car number 100, is now in the lead. You've just done a 25.64.
All right. It's now or never. Caution now or no caution.
P5.
Damn. Someone screwed up their pits.
The gap behind is now 4.6.
So basically, I'm just in no man's land now. 8 seconds behind 4th, 5 seconds ahead of 6th.
That lap was a 25.70.
But to pull a top 5 out of not being remotely the fastest driver out today, I'm happy with that.
Your lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Miguel behind is now 4.2 seconds.
Go up, kid.
P5. That lap time was 25.72. Miguel, it's getting closer. The gap's now 3.6 seconds.
You won't catch me in time. We are fine.
Two to go.
Awesome.
Okay, Craig. Your lap times are pretty
How many
consistent.
laps down are you?
One more lap to go. Miguel is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.8. That last lap was a 25.76. Kirchner has won the race. Two litres remaining. P5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Well, thank you for screwing up and
race,
letting me get a top 5.
That's the end of the session.
Good battle we had going there, Jeff.
Yeah, that was fun. That was good stuff. I just don't understand what's going through the brain of some of these people.
We also want to hear you go. Listen to the battle at the end. GG's.
Yeah, we'll go through all the incidents.
Look out for the pit speed limit. It's in 390 meters. Front left, 94%. Front right, 83%.
Ooh, we're in the wall.
Left rear,
In the wall.
89%.
Why is the camera in the
Rear
wall?
Right, 82%.
Camera, get out of the wall. Sexy car. All right. Why is... Oh, right, because I don't have it set up for... Move that. All right. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I still couldn't drive the car. People just kept doing things, the wrong things in front of me, and I get by them. All right, so you betcha. No, we do not. It's off week for the Elite Series. Not that I intentionally did that, but I intentionally did that. You know, not making the start of this race right when the real life race was finishing. You know. All right. So let's see. Our first incident was lap 8, car 78. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah. Oh. Keep it off. Oh, I think he just has to get his wing replaced. So Guilherme is just getting the draft of Mark in front of him, but too much draft and didn't go lower high and like at the wrong time. Well, Mark was still not, weren't at the point of turn 1 where you could pick a lower high. So he had to lift, and the car behind, no time for the car behind to react. I would just call that a racing deal. Lap 44. Car 15. Oh, this is how we lost Chris. Oh, I guess how we lost Chris the first time. Did I say lap 44 or lap 15? I said lap 44. I need to listen to what I'm saying. The short speed run of what happened to me in this race is I was slow and sucked. And only because I decided to do an undercut on the last stint and it stayed green, I was able to get a top 5. It said lap 44, right? Oh! This was the caution where he said he called out his pit and got driven through. That's... I don't like this because Casey is not even the first car. If Lilac had been the car that's directly behind a car that's pitting, even if no call out had been made, you're the second car. There is enough time to see and react, I would think. But we'll see. There was enough time to see and react. Yeah, that's just, you've got to be, so this is what the more you drive, the more you learn, is like, you do not look at the car directly in front of you. You look ahead of that car. While you're looking past that car, your peripheral vision will always see that car. But if you tunnel vision only on the car directly in front of you, you will miss stuff like this. It's the same where they say you shouldn't be looking at the corner you're in, you should be looking at the next corner. Same idea. If you're looking only at the car directly in front of you, you're going to miss the stuff that's happening just ahead. And if you're looking at the stuff just ahead, your vision will always see that car that's directly in front of you anyway. Yeah, it was like 3 seconds. 3 seconds after you could visually see Chris's car slowing. And that's just target fixation. He fixated on the car directly in front. And then proving that Chris has no luck. He's just at the back. So at this point, he's 2 laps down, so not even anything to do. Like, basically, there's already one car 1 lap down. He's the car 2 laps down. So there's nothing to do at this point but just sort of ride and hope that a caution comes out to get that guy off, because we get lucky dogs. So to get that guy out so that you're then the next person to get a lucky dog. Or ideally, you hope that person who is a lap down is who brings out the caution, and then you get your lap back. But yeah, so just riding. And then, yeah, I got hit there, and I'm going to assume broke the left rear suspension, and the car just went around. Poor Hugo just got... He's like, wait, no. Unlucky. Unlucky. And then, so I was able to pass Eric during the pit cycle because he sped. And then the other two guys I just legitimately passed. Just from undercutting them. Oh, that was it. That was all the cautions. Hey, that was the whole race. Where am I? Where's my car? There I am. All right. So we'll be back on Tuesday to run Indy Lights. That's the Indy Lights race in Elite, which is just like the warm-up race before the Elite 500 on Thursday. And that's the only races this week. So I might see what's going official this week and stream those if there's a good field. But yeah. All right. That was Texas in the DW12, the pretty IndyCar. Which hurts me for saying that because I hated this car when it was out back in the day. I was not a bumperette fan. Now I've come to appreciate them just because I think the current IndyCar looks like ass. But hey, we're going to get a new one in 2 years, apparently. So yay. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until later, thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, all that garbage. Stay safe.